Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a 33-week bump day. I don't like to do them like back to back to back, but I felt like this week, like the last few days we've hit a turning point. So I'm like, I need to make an update because things are definitely turning and we're in the home stretch. Life is happening and I gotta fill you in. So, if you're new here, I have lots of new subscribers. We're almost to 200. So I think I'm like 150 something, but that's okay. I'm Laci, pregnant with number 2. It's a boy. I have a sweet girl already taking a nap currently. So if you hear the lullaby music, it's our monitor, which I was debating on doing a review on it. We just got it because we needed the dual, well, ours broke, and then we needed the dual camera ones for when Kane goes into the room, blah blah blah. But I hate it. I hate it. It's the Motorola one. It was expensive, like $150, and the screen is so small. The battery has like no life. Like, I'm surprised it's not beeping, and it probably will start beeping when I film this video because it's like lasts for minutes. It's so ridiculous. Anywho, let's get started. So, baby is the size of a honeydew, which is 17 to 18 inches, and then 4.2 pounds to 5.8 pounds. I'd say he's probably closer to 4.2. I don't feel like he's in the 5s, but he could be. Mila was very large, 8'13" I want to say, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's close to that size. But you'll see the size of my belly. It don't feel like there's a 5-pounder in there, but anywho, let's talk symptoms. Symptoms. Life is changing for sure. With Mila, life was easy all the way to the end. I was sleeping through the night. I was no problems. Her kicks, she was breech, frank breech, so she was butt down, head up, but she was so wedged down, like she had no wiggle room at all. With this baby, he's breech, as we know, still breech, and I can tell because there's like a large rock, not a rock, it's his head, but right here in the middle, and it'll pop out and pop in and pop out. What I mean by pop out and pop in is out of my pelvis and in, out and in. So he'll go like butt down, which is frank breech, and then he'll pop out to be straight across, which is transverse, I believe. And then he'll stretch out an arm over here, what I think is an arm over here, and then of course his little feet are over here. That's how I know he's still breech, because things are really strong on both sides, and then like either it'll be in the middle, it depends. The last 2 nights, or the last 3 days have been so hard, and with Mila I was teaching school, I was like so active, I was more active consistently. I don't know, I had a job obviously, and so I was there up and down all the time. Being a stay-at-home mom, I still get to sit down and rest a little bit. So I don't know if that was physically more demanding or Mila's more demanding. I don't know. But this past weekend I overdid it for sure and was like, everything hurt. Everything hurt. And I never had like hip pain or anything like that. And so the hip pain is ridiculous. Not today. Not going. But the cramping on the bottom, which I think has to do with his position. When he goes down into frank breech, and then I feel like maybe he puts more added pressure, and if I'm going, then he's pressure. And then when he's out, his head, I don't know what he's been doing the last 2 days. I think he's trying to figure out how to go head down, but he can't figure it out because his body's in the way. But he's like twisting his head. It sounds so weird, but he's twisting his head. I know it for sure. Like side to side, something like this, only at night when I'm trying to sleep. in the middle of the night. And so last night I was dream thinking, maybe I should just go to labor delivery. Like maybe this is just not normal, because it was not painful, but uncomfortable. And like just kind of like thrashing, I guess you can say. And it was very painful. So, pregnancy is happening. I had a good break. Now we're in the home stretch and we're bigger, obviously. And we just want to get out. And some days my belly is like a wave. It's the craziest thing. Mila, I don't think had much space. I also think he's going to be smaller because she was very big, because I ate a lot of greasy food like carne asada burritos. So, and I'm not doing that this time around. Just a little bit of junk food, but nothing like compared to Mila. So I think he has more room, so he's just kind of all over the place. But I start my NT scans, let me see, the second week in October. So I have an ultrasound on the 1st, and she'll kind of check me there. And then that following week we have our hospital tour, which I'm so excited because we're delivering at Kaiser, which is the new hospital, and I'm overly excited because the rooms are huge. It's like 2 of my rooms in my room. 2 of my rooms in my room. 2 of my rooms. 2 of my bedrooms. And at Mary Birch, it was like this big. So I'm very excited for that, because it's very hard when you have people come visit and you're on top of each other. So I'm excited for lots of space. My husband's very excited for lots of space. He did not like our experience with Mary Birch, and most of the time if we had anybody over, he was in the bathroom. Not going to the bathroom, but sitting down. Because there's nowhere to sit, nowhere to stand, nowhere for anything to happen. So obviously the door was open, but he's very excited for that, and I'm excited to see both rooms. I'm looking at the C-section room, or not C-section room, but the C-section kind of experience and the vaginal experience, because you never know, he could flip. My odds are really going towards the C-section right now, just how he's been acting, especially when I'm trying to flip him. He's still stubborn, just like his sister. Just like my husband. Anywho, so those are my symptoms. All the things are happening. All the pregnancy stuff is really kicking in. I feel like my face is getting a little bit swollen. I don't know, I was looking at some wedding photos of myself at a wedding we just went to, and I looked a little swollen, but that's okay. We only have 6 more Mondays, people. 6 more Mondays. That's it. And then he's coming out one way or the other. My cravings this week have been junk food, like I say every week. But I have not given in, and I went to Walmart and did not buy cinnamon rolls, which I really, really, really wanted to do. But there might be an Otter Pop waiting for me on my dresser right over here for when I finish the video. So a little bit of the snacking is what I've been doing, but I've been very good. And I've only gained 25 pounds from the beginning. So, and my doctor said that was fine, and I'm still in the path of the chart of on the good side. I finally jumped back into the good side. I was a little on the outside, but now we're back. We're back inside. Craving symptoms. That is it. Next things up, the hospital tour. All my NST scans start in October. Yep, that's it. And now it's time to show you the belly. I've rambled enough. So these are my favorite shorts from Target. They are the best. So shirt on. I swear I have like 700 white shirts and I've not stretched them all out yet. So that's great. And the shirt up. Mila's waking up. And I always fold them down. These ones you can fold all the way up, but I feel like it suffocates me. And the side. Alright, that is it for my 33 weeks. I might see it for my 34. We'll see how life happens. But thanks for watching. Bye.